How many choices do you have, and how do you know which one to make? I'm Dom Jackson with Cultivating Media, and this is the 7-Day Scoop Show, my weekly show where I document my career. You have a venture you're trying to pursue. This is where I use my story to document what I'm doing to help motivate. This is where I document my career and use my story to help inform and motivate you. So updates for this week, guys. With the adjustment of now learning how to do the tech training of the programming of keys and the selling, I'm a lot better now. Let's say I got $390 out of a $500 goal, and last week I got 200 and some change. So it's a lot of growth to be able to do both. A lot more practicing of the pitch alone and with the team. So, it's crazy the difference you end up feeling doing things with other people in the same spot and doing things with your the actual leader who does the best too. So just seeing that difference each time is huge. Learning a lot more of the steps of what each thing takes. I also had some opportunities this week. I feel like almost in a work telenovela, old people coming back from other adventures wanted you to come back to see if they can get you to come back with them, and having making decisions of like, what do I want to do? And like I was saying before, my current mindset is like, I'm gonna put 10 years, I'm gonna put 15 years into the next thing that I want to do, so that I can get all the skills and benefits of it, because you do get a lot from trying out things and experiencing things and seeing what's up, but you get the most authority and status and skill set doing one thing and really mastering that. So I am excited to have the ability to learn I'm excited to have the opportunity to have the mindset to say, I'm going to pick this vehicle and go through it for the next couple steps, then for the next X amount of years, and just stick to one thing. It's good to see that other opportunities are presenting themselves to me too. So when you are making your choice, once you have something locked in your mind, it's great to be in the spot where you're like, I know I'm going to do something, I know I'm going to win. It's just like, where I'm going to win is the question. And you're always in control. You just got to pick where you win at, Other updates, raising your standards is something that I think you really have to reiterate over and over again. Because thinking about, one of the things I was doing this week, because everything I do is outside in a direct marketing way, people see you all the time. So you have to make sure you're maximizing what you're doing, even when you're not working. So even if you have nothing to do, you're cleaning things, organizing things, moving things around, because everyone's paying attention to you. And you always want to give it off life and showing life. So, making sure you're if you had a storefront, sweeping in front of your store, just showing things that you were active and taking care of your facility. Like I was really just washing one of the doors of the thing today, but I was standing in a spot where I can meet and talk to a lot of people. So I'm investing a lot of energy into the business. And that shows people that like, hey, this person is putting this much time into something as medial as a door. They're putting that much time into something else. They really care, because people that really care wouldn't put time into something that is so small. And it's very interesting because it's always like I relearn the same thing, that you are, to get started, it's just about getting started. Like just doing it, getting your feet dirty, getting your hands dirty, going after it and getting inside the place. But then when you're in it, you have to keep raising the standard of what you actually do to win, because that's the most important piece. The only way to win, to get there, to evolve, to get to where you want to go, is that you have to really understand that like all the little nuances that make the great thing great. It takes time, it takes work, but it's great to have that, raising the standards of one thing. You can raise standards everywhere else. Like, it's going to take more time. Something that takes 8 hours to do correctly will be done in 8 hours. But if you took 10 hours to do it, and those last 2 hours were like something very detail-oriented, at a certain point, they'd be a better benefit of the results. And it's knowing what are the main things that are the most important things, and then understanding where to put that next set of growth into. So now I'm also analyzing, with each choice I make, every decision I make, even with my budget, what are the things I need to make sure I'm always doing? Where's my strategy? Where's my game plan? Where I'm going? And really just having that on lock all the time. So, I wish you the best. As always, take it one step at a time. We'll get there day by day.